Hi, good evening. I hope you had an amazing day. I had an awesome day. It's been amazing. The day has been so blissful for me. I have opened up to so much. From my morning meditation, a lot came to me and I experienced it in a way that from a place of knowing because it came to me as I did my run this morning. Now, it's been a while since I took a run outside. I've been doing a lot of indoor exercises, and today I decided to venture out and just be with nature and feel and open up to see what life was bringing to me this morning. And as I took my run, it was amazing how much I covered after not having to push my body in running for a while. It was so easy, it was fun, I enjoyed. And the lesson that came to me clearly was from a place of having started the day from a self connection in the silence in my meditation, being there. So I took the same energy out there on the run, and it opened me up to experience an amazing abundance that was out there, that has always been there, that we keep missing. And this is what I want to share with you as you're listening today. Now, what came to me as I was running, what I did today, I only focused on the step that I was taking at that moment. Usually what I would try and do, I would always try and peep and see the distance ahead of me and try and feel if my body with the energy I'm feeling, will I be able to cover? And then immediately what happens is your mind comes to sabotage, make you feel like, oh my god, I'm panting, I'm so tired, my legs are aching, I will not be able to cover that. But I decided I wouldn't do that. So what I did was just look at the step that I was taking, be present in that moment, and that brought some calmness in my mind because my mind was only looking at the next step that I was taking. And it was so blissful. I enjoyed my run. I'm not one who would like run every day, but after today I now know I can run every day. It uncovered so much strength. And even long into the run, I was able to push myself. I could sprint. And I only discovered how much strength, how much ability I have within me. And this is what the lesson came to me as. When we are focusing on exactly where we are without wanting to know what's ahead and trying to calculate to see whether we will be able to do that based on our abilities, the little abilities, and that's the old us that we think we know. Now, when we focus on the task at hand only, we realize there comes through us some agility, some strength that we did not know was there. That's the hidden potential that we have not even experienced because we have not given it a chance, because our mind immediately shudders when it feels like we are walking into an unknown zone. It brings for us all the doubts. And what it does, it sabotages us. It sabotages us, so we don't even try. But today, as I ran, and I was focusing and concentrating on where I was, it was easy for me to realize that, oh my God, I'm capable of so much more. That life, when I don't know and allow myself to be taken, to go with the flow, to be present in that moment, I open up, I uncover amazing potential that's within. So my message to you, with my learning of this day from a place of experience, because I did experience it. Now, I have read about it a lot, but I have never been in that space to actually experience it, for it to come through me. And this is what came through me, that many a times when we are thinking about walking into an unknown zone, the unfamiliar, immediately our mind blocks. And because our nervous system is wired to only want us to stay in the comfortable zone, and when we try and venture out there, because its default is survival, it shudders, it brings fear, it brings doubts. So what does it do? It stops us on our track, so we never actually try. But when we go into a place of not knowing what is ahead, but by looking and concentrating, focusing on what is right in front of us, we are able to achieve enormous, amazing, great work. We unravel some hidden talents, some hidden abilities We open up to what's possible for us when we try. So what I want you to do, come in with the week ahead tomorrow. Why don't you try and be still and just listen and walk in, not trying to calculate what you will find ahead, but just opening and receiving what comes to you, and that will lead you to take the next step. Because when you don't know where you're going and you're still, you'll be amazed what you're capable of, who you are, and what you have within you. You are made of stuff that you cannot even begin to understand. And the only way for you to experience it and to share it with all around you is to step into it from a place of, all I need to do is take the first step, and the next step will present itself. I don't need to know how it looks, where it will take me. I just will focus on taking that first step. And life will open you up into the bliss and the abundance that's waiting for you to receive it. You are made of stuff, like I said, that you have not even begun to imagine. You're a diamond. But that diamond will only come out if you let it, if you listen and allow it to take you and to reveal itself to you. Have an amazing weekend and be blessed. I send you lots of love and peace, and know that you're made of so much great stuff. You are a star waiting to shine. So allow the star to come through you by walking into that place that you don't know. By just trusting that all I need is to take the first step, and the next step will show up. Peace and love. Have a good night.